Hi folks, welcome back. We're here at St. Rose Parkway, just entering the Interstate 15 here, heading northbound, just about sunset here in Sin City. We are about 29 miles from the state line, California-Nevada state line. We saw the sign just past there. Las Vegas was only 14 miles away, 14 miles south, as we pass Star Avenue's exit here, again northbound. There was a 24% chance of rain earlier today, but from what we understand, it's been mostly east, like around Lake Las Vegas. Have not seen any rain anywhere else. Please do like and follow and subscribe to us on both YouTube and TikTok. We really appreciate it. Need to get up to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube and 10,000 subscribers or followers rather on TikTok. As we approach South Point Hotel and Casino here at Cactus. Actually, you would access South Point from Silverado Ranch Boulevard, which is this next exit coming up here northbound. We're about to see looks like a Southwest 737 cross in front of our path. Las Vegas Boulevard, the Strip, next 7 exits. I guess they're including Silverado Ranch as a Strip exit, but I don't know that I would agree with that logic. This is very far south of the Strip. As we go under Silverado Ranch Boulevard. And you can kind of see the 737. They're off to the upper left. Since we're HOV, we're going to go ahead and get here in the HOV lane. That opens up here just north of Silverado Ranch Boulevard. You see the sign there for the airport and car rental return. Motorcycles ride sober or get pulled over. Expecting some congestion up here as we do near Tropicana, where they're doing the Tropicana experience, where they're blowing up that whole interchange to reconstruct it. And please do like and follow us on both TikTok and YouTube. We really appreciate it. See the Silverton over there on the left? Hotel and Casino. They have a huge Bass Pro Shops in there, as well as mermaids dancing and swimming in their aquarium. There at the Silverton as we go underneath Blue Diamond Road. Starting to take shape there, up on the right ahead. As we continue traveling in the HOV lane, high occupancy vehicle on this Saturday evening in Sin City. Traffic trying to exit there at the 215. That is a nightmare. The exit for Tropicana is way back here before Russell and sunset, in the hopes that it'll clear out all that traffic and mess here on the 15th, no doubt. Sunday, 5 p.m. stadium event. Plan your routes. That's because the Steelers of Pittsburgh will be here to face off against the Raiders of Las Vegas. There at Allegiant Stadium, which is approaching up here on your left. And here comes the traffic. And since I have my co-pilot with me, we will sit here in the HOV lane. As the official speed limit drops to 55, we are down around 35 as it is, miles an hour. HOV lane. Just a reminder, please do like and subscribe and follow us on YouTube and on TikTok. We really appreciate it. We have the left lane merging up ahead here. So that ought to be fun because no one knows how to merge. Or it's just not something that they teach at driving school anymore. See Mandalay Bay, the marquee for it. Up there on the right, across the street from Allegiant Stadium, home of the Raiders and the UNLV Rebels football team. It's Saturday night here at just after 6 p.m. right next to the Strip. Very busy time in Las Vegas, especially with all the construction they're doing for F1 and the Formula One race upcoming here in November. They've got a lot of roads closed and a lot of detours because of that. See the Four Seasons Hotel there attached to Mandalay Bay, as well as New York, New York, and the skyline of New York, New York. Topo Chico Hard Seltzer. An ad from the local power company. It charges us way too much money in the summertime especially. See how this merging comes together up here, up ahead. Look at some of the ads here. George Strait coming to Allegiant Stadium here. As we look over here to the right at New York, New York, and you see the top of Cosmopolitan has some eyes on it. Not sure how well that'll come out in the video, but again, Allegiant Stadium. Please do like and follow us on TikTok and on YouTube. Subscribe to us on YouTube. We really appreciate it. Need to get up to 10,000 followers on TikTok and also 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. And Ed Sheeran has rescheduled his concert that was supposed to be held last weekend for the 28th of October, and that's what you just saw there on the marquee there at Allegiant Stadium. And we've got, looks like a police officer here behind us. We're going to pause the video. You can see the highway patrol there attempting to bypass all of this traffic. As we come up to Hacienda Avenue, named for the former Hacienda Hotel and Casino, located here at Hacienda Avenue and Las Vegas Boulevard. As the sun sets here in Las Vegas on another Saturday night. the traffic you can see over to the right is for Tropicana Avenue. And I left too much following distance in front of me, so I get punished. Las Vegas Shooting Center over here to our left. You see the travel times here. It says US 95, which is our destination, at least from the Interstate 15 here, is about 6 minutes ahead. You can see Tropicana, they've got it down to 1 or maybe 2 lanes over there, but they're both turning east, as well as the T-Mobile Arena, home of the Las Vegas Golden Knights, NHL 2023 champions in hockey. And it looks like we're merging yet again. So the problems for this backup are not necessarily because of congestion from the strip, but just simply because they've cut down 2 extra lanes here. Right at Tropicana. See T-Mobile Arena right there. Just a reminder, please do like and follow us on TikTok and YouTube. We really appreciate it. And if anything, this video will serve as evidence as to why you don't leave a safe following distance between yourself and the vehicle in front of you. Because some yo-yo will decide that you have left too much room and they can fit right in there. As we pass by Bellagio on Harmon Avenue here, you can see the Rio over there undergoing a major renovation. Caesar's Palace over here on the right, as well as the Mirage, Trump Hotel. Cleared out now that we've gotten past the merging of lanes there. See the 95, according to the message board ahead, is 4 minutes away. Looking out over here, Resorts World and Trump Hotels. Open here on this Saturday night in Sin City, as well as Palace Station, one of the station hotel and casinos here in Las Vegas. US 95, which will be our exit. As we pass Sahara Avenue and the Strat, formerly known as the Stratosphere. And please do like and follow us on both TikTok and on YouTube. Subscribe to us on YouTube, we really appreciate it. Need to get up to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, as well as 10,000 followers on TikTok. See the Neon Gateway here, which is some sort of carpool collection station of some sort, but I don't think it's very well used. They never did do a good job of advertising what the Neon Gateway is supposed to be, so. Part of the fun of driving in Las Vegas is being out here mixing in with the drunks on the road. Those that have imbibed a little too much as we approach the exit to Charleston Boulevard. And this little Kia Soul is in approaching closer into downtown Las Vegas, where you have Fremont Street experience, as well as the Circa, Four Queens, Binions, Golden Gate, and other hotels. See now the message board reads 65 miles an hour for the speed limit. We're going to go ahead and go south on US 95/US 93/Interstate 515 here, / wannabe Interstate 11 at some point one day very soon, perhaps. Exit 42B. And this lane is going to get merged as we look over at downtown Las Vegas. Fremont Street experience is down in there. It's canopy roof. What was formerly billed as the world's largest television screen. I don't know if that still holds now with the Sphere having opened. Well, actually the Sphere, its grand opening is on this coming Friday here at the end of September, as we're on the bumpity part of US 95. Forgive the gyrations here. As you look out at the sun setting, painting its sunset all over Frenchman's Mountain and Sunrise Mountain over there. You can see the westbound side, or actually northbound side of US 95 is a little congested there, heading out back towards where we came from. Let's see, Eastern Avenue and Charleston Boulevard. The next approaching exits. Eastern Avenue is a major major north-south artery here. Goes all the way from south of Henderson and Anthem, proceeds all the way up here to North Las Vegas, becomes Civic Center Drive. And we're going to start to get over here for our exit at Charleston Boulevard. The remainder of the interstate here is under construction. Interstate 515, that would be. I think that was a Polaris vehicle we just passed there. You can see Frenchman's Mountain there, still illuminated at the top of its peak by the sun. Setting sun. And just a reminder, please do like and follow us on both TikTok and on YouTube. We really appreciate it. And we do break these videos up into shorter segments called YouTube Shorts on YouTube, which is YouTube's counter to TikTok. And ironically, TikTok has expanded its maximum video length up to 10 minutes. But we usually put our videos, which are longer than 10 minutes, up on YouTube. So please feel free to check out our library over on YouTube. If you want to see the entire video, maybe let it play in the background while you're cleaning your house or working on your car on your Roku or Fire TV in the background. We're going to make a left here on the Charleston. As the ad says, kids eat free Sundays at Teriyaki Madness. We've got individual here selling flowers, as well as another individual looking for donations. This whole area has been under construction for at least the last couple of years now. Really looking forward to it ending sometime soon. Please do like and follow us on TikTok and on YouTube. We really appreciate it. The more people that like our videos, the higher up we get ranked, and the more folks get to see our videos. Here with my lovely co-pilot on this magic carpet ride this evening, my beautiful wife Logan, and our beautiful son Marshall, who is making all sorts of fun noises from the back seat. He especially loves the bumpity-bump part of the highway. They're on 95, just east of the Interstate 15. As we finally get the green here to go east on Charleston. And again, facing one of these funny quirks here in Las Vegas. And I think they do it in Reno as well, where you, when you turn left off of a highway, they end up making you sit at the next red light, which is the exit ramp for the opposite direction. See all the construction equipment out here as they proceed to hopefully hurry up and get this interchange done. Papa's Burgers, or Papa's and Burgers, food truck right there on the right. Union 76. Former Pep Boys up here on the right as well. Uncertain as to why that closed. We've got UNLV Help Mojave Counseling over here on the left. And above us, you can see the flashing lights of the tour helicopters up above us that follow this route here or down Charleston all the way back out to their home base at North Las Vegas Airport as we await the green light here at Sacramento, Charleston and Sacramento. Charleston Boulevard becomes the de facto north-south divider here in Las Vegas. Zero Street, if you will. Another flower sales vendor down the in between the lanes here. And this Nissan in front of us wants to now get over to the right. See how that impedes our progress forward. These homes that abut right up here against Charleston Boulevard, I hope they have some good soundproofing because it's got to get pretty loud out here. Sitting up next to Charleston Boulevard. As we go past Home Depot located here at Lamb Boulevard and Charleston Boulevard. Hopefully we make the green light here at Lamb Boulevard with this gunmetal black Tesla in front of us. And I will not try to run that. Not that I would ever anyway. And over here on the left there's a flea market in there. And over here on the northwest corner, you can see the price of regular unleaded at that 7-Eleven is $5.19 a gallon. here in September of 2023. Whereas across the street at the Rebel gas station, it is $4.87 cash price. As we come up on 6:35 p.m. on this Saturday evening in Sin City. And we finally got the green light here. As we look at dead ahead, there are some more tour helicopters heading right down the opposite direction right above us. I'm not sure if their flashing lights will come out. Here on East Charleston Boulevard, on the east side of Las Vegas. See the Shell gas station price there for regular unleaded. Cash price $5.45 a gallon. As the OPEC producing countries reduce the amount of supply, which thus artificially increases the price of gas, especially here to those of us on the west, in the west. That was quite a nice little dip there that didn't give us any warning for it. Come up to the light here at Nellis Boulevard. Please do like and follow us on TikTok as well. We really appreciate it. As we look over at Dottie's Casino, one of many Dottie's Casino locations here in Las Vegas. Like, follow, and subscribe on both YouTube and TikTok. We really appreciate it. Never been on one of the Grand Canyon Tour helicopters up there above. I understand they're quite expensive, but someone out there can afford them, because that's probably about 8 or 10 of them now that have passed us overhead, heading back to their base at North Las Vegas Airport. And back now with a green light and a 7-Eleven over here, as well as a gaming place right there next to the Olive Garden. One of the only 2 sit-down restaurants over here on the east side, offering sit-down service without smoking all over the place. The other, of course, being an Applebee's. They do have gaming sit-down dining facilities, but those do include smoking here in the northeastern part of town. As we approach the light here at Christie Lane, we have a lot of videos on our channel from Christie Lane here on the east side of town, northeast Las Vegas. I invite you to go check those out. As my son Marshall is really excited about being out of the house this evening. Here in the back seat. 529 over there on the left at Sinclair gas station. 545 on the right for regular unleaded. How long it'll be before we're up to $6 here at the late part of the year per gallon. Someone really dressed up this Charger here next to us. And please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on TikTok and YouTube. We really appreciate it. We need to get up to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube and also 10,000 followers there on TikTok. See Casablanca over here on the left as we pass that. 24-hour bar and gaming. Again, they offer food, but in a smoky environment, which isn't exactly my thing, but if that's what you're into, it's a good place to check out. And at this point, we're going to go ahead and sign off while I talk to my son and figure out what it is he's expressing to me. insofar as what he wants for dinner. We'll see you again next time, folks. Thanks for joining.